so it's Friday. We're turning the sunbed lights on because we've got a nice little treat here. In fact, Dan, do you want to get in on this treat? Marcus,
Dan, come on.
Show your people what you've done.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Marcus, enter. We could do with a good laugh. Are you ready?
What
are those?
Wellies! Because it's like a bog down there. And
well, let me see.
Have you got the mask to go with it?
They're like a copy of a Rigger
Port West, Dan.
They're like a copy of a Rigger
Chris, feel how thin they are. They're cutting straight away.
Oh my.
And the tall cats.
Marcus, what are you doing?
And fur line.
How much were they?
Huh?
How much were they?
20 quid.
Fur lining again.
What colour's the ball go? Fur.
Like, I give them 2 weeks. John, 2 weeks.
Oh, that.
What?
Oh my God, what the freak? Right, go on. I don't know what you look like. You look funny though. Marcus, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, wait. I need to
Marcus.
him.
Sorry.
Stick your leg out, please.
Jimmy, don't even do that. He's got him on wrong bloody feet.
No, you don't.
He does.
I'm going to knight him. Where's the splinter key? There we go, you've been knighted. Right. Oh, Marcus, I've got that for you as well, new order.
Oh, you
Right. It's Friday. It's absolutely pouring it down. Bought this and the show must go on. Today we're going to be collecting some racking for racking out the container which we emptied the other day, which I'll be showing you. And yeah, we're just going to start on emptying the dome building and progressing the export side of things. Me and Chris have decided to prank John because he keeps on telling John about, what is it, leaving his computer unlocked.
Unsupervised.
Yeah.
So that's obviously against GDPR. So
Yes.
I've mentioned it to him a few times, so I'm going to teach you a bit of a lesson, aren't we?
So yeah, even Mr. Perfect over there ain't so perfect. So we've actually wrote a formal letter here from
It's a written warning.
it's a written warning for John.
Issued by
Should I read it out or not?
Oh, read it out.
Yeah. Right, issued by first a written warning letter to John Spencer from James Spencer. Subject: first written warning, breach of IT security policy. This letter serves as a formal first written warning regarding your failure to secure your computer by leaving it unlocked and unattended within the workplace. Now, I'm not going to read it all, but we're having a bit of a joke, but this is serious. We're trying to really take the business to the next step, and I know it might sound petty, but you know yourself, we all know, there is even on your computer, on anyone's computer, there is sensitive information on there. And it only takes the wrong person to go on there and access this information, and it can cause major trouble. So we're trying to cover our backs in every sort of area before, just to prevent stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's preventative, isn't it?
So what we're going to try and do is set the camera up without John knowing and get his reaction.
Right, employment handbook. H&S induction, yeah, fire, yeah, PPE.
Oh, is that the winner? Have you done
Site tour, scanning.
Right. Right, will you get that? John, that's...
Yeah, that sounds sounds right to me. What's that?
Put that. Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, there we go.
It's obviously not saved anywhere.
So listen, I want it sorted, lads. Don't want none of these computers left on, alright?
Yeah, but it's true, yeah.
I don't know it's true. That's the first bloody bit of warning, son.
No, but listen, you do
You
want
ain't
it.
one next at all.
You do want it banged on, though.
I know, that's why I'm giving you a written warning.
Right, it's good for you.
It is good for me, very good for me. Probably the best feeling I've had in a long time. But no, we do need it back, don't we?
I want it right.
Yeah, it's Mr. Perfect over there.
Listen, honestly.
He's shouting at me.
Believe it or not.
He shouted at me
Yeah.
for not telling you.
Yeah.
You've just been pranked by the
Oh,
prank.
freaking hell.
Chris is there sweating and smiling away. Obviously, peeking round with it like that. And I'm there just walking around like this, God, we're so obvious, aren't we?
What did I say? I clicked onto it straight away, James.
Yeah, well, as I said, have you bought the cheapest one? But
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
John has bought the cheapest winch
Yeah.
remote. So,
I am tired, but
there we have it.
does it do the job? Will it last? Yes. That's it.
No. The theory is, I'm not spending 100 quid on winch remotes for them to lose them.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps getting on. Well, get snap-on tools. No.
No, give me that. Let me see. I don't think these are too bad, to be fair. Look. It's all there. Little receiver. I think there's 2 remotes. Yeah, there's 2 remotes. Done. With the batteries. Bam. 13 quid. Can't beat it. Right, so guys, for all the people out there what thought it looked unsafe when we were doing the Conkers on the scrap handler and the Doosan, we did have a full risk assessment in place and made sure it was a safe environment, and it was done safely. There was no one close. There was a lot of things involved, but we got Chris to sort it out for us, who can explain.
So we did the risk assessment a few days prior to us doing the car conkers. Obviously want to make sure it's safe for everyone. So I have the risk assessment form here. So just if anyone is interested to see what we went through. So the main thing that we wanted to do is establish what was going on, which was 2 cars obviously playing conkers. So once we've done that, we have the risk assessment form here. So the first step was to demonstrate what the activity was and just document that down. So for promotional YouTube work, we arranged car conkers as an activity. Made a list of the potential people who are going to be at risk from that, and then we made a list of any of the hazards that are going to be coming from that. So the main hazard, as you can imagine, playing conkers, is debris flying, and who might be harmed. It's anybody close to the area. How may that harm come? And it's debris flying off from the collision of the cars. Any existing controls that we have for that, but because we haven't done it before, we didn't have any in place. And the risk level, which for that I did put the risk as high, because there is a high risk of cars colliding and stuff flying area. So the further actions there is to ensure that the area is kept clear. So it was John and Chris who will be doing the car conkers. So the main thing for them too is they are in a cab behind the bulletproof screen, so I'm happy that they are safe there. And the other risk is spillages of fuel. So if there's any oil residues or fuels left in the vehicles, obviously they are going to fall upon the ground. So again, it was making sure that after the car conkers was done, the area was checked for spillage, and any spillages was cleaned up as they should be. However, because we have a depolluting bay here, the risk of spillages like that is quite low. On to the next page there. So this is any of the actions that we need to put in place ahead of the activity taking place. So keeping the area fully clear. So the person responsible for that was James Spencer, as he was going to be there, and that is to be done at the time of the event. Cleared debris and spillages afterwards. That was going to be allocated to Chris Elderstone, and he's going to do that after the event. And I put in there as well to make sure before they start that the area is completely clear, there's nobody there at all, and for them to beep their horns just to acknowledge that the activity is about to start. So I've just put that in a bit of an additional note, just outlining everything that I've said there, and then we signed that off and we filed it away. And that is how you do a very quick risk assessment.
It's Monday morning. Marcus is full of beans, aren't you, Marcus, lad? How's the new wellies managing?
Brilliant.
Are they actually good?
Yes, and they're warm.
Oh, they warm, right, bloody hell. So me and Marcus are going up to the other yard. I'm going to be getting some racking now, just to rack out one of the 40-foot Arctic trailers for the baskets. Oof. Marcus has got a bit of a parts list here to get off, so we're going to be sorting that. It's all busy. Isn't it, Marcus?
It sure is.
Ooh, so don't forget your seatbelt. What did you get up to at weekend? Do you have lions or not? I can't have lions because my body wakes me up anyway, do you know what I mean? So I think, oh yeah, I'll have a very good lion, and I wake up at 5:30.
I don't really have a lion because I can wake up at, like you say yourself, early. But I try and go back over, and you can probably have another hour then.
Oh yeah, roll back over and try and get another hour. That's what we like. Right, so yeah, it's going to be a busy week. There's a lot going on. We are very, very on top of the scrap. Now, what I do want to say, right, the business, we're at a very, it's hard to explain. The busier we are as a business, the less we record, don't we?
Now,
Yes.
it doesn't bother me because we are quite thick-skinned, but I feel like we're putting in all this effort, a lot of effort into the channel, a lot of time, and at the end of the day, it is stressful running this business, and we're trying to bring you guys along the way with us. And honestly, recently, I just feel like everyone's just whinging all the time, and it is a bit disheartening. Do you know what I mean? Because you're not seeing the true stress and effort we're putting in there.
No.
They're getting these two videos.
There's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And a lot of things are going to happen, but like you said,
Banger, watch the space out.
yeah, bang on. Watch
No,
this
you
space.
say watch this space. That's it.
Like I say, watch this space.
Oh,
You'll
Chris, give
see.
me there.
Do you know what I mean? It is going to happen.
So yeah, listen, if you like the videos, let us know that you like them, but I don't mind the negative comments, but some of them there's just no need. Do you know what I mean? We're trying our best. Look, if the channel's going downhill, in your opinion, just stop watching it, because we're trying. That's all I can really say.
Well, there's a lot going to happen.
Like, listen, we keep saying that, but when's stuff going to happen, mate?
Well, there's all sorts going to happen. There'll be fun and games with me, James and John, no doubt.
Yeah.
With the world, so you'll be laughing your heads off at that, no doubt.
I think they're just genuinely laughing their heads off at you, Marcus.
Well, whatever you want to say.
Bloody hell, this lateness sorted, Jesus.
Or yeah.
What are you saying?
Yeah, it's you, rock and roll.
Right, I'll see you in the middle. Oh, there's someone moved in here, you know. No, seriously. There's mice. There's been a mouse, should I say, nicking
Well,
your
I'll have to
bread.
throw that stuff.
Yeah. No, but honestly, Marcus, you can't be leaving food out, lad.
No, I don't really leave food, I live in that bag.
Are you on night shift tonight? No, doing security. You do the security as well, don't you?
Yeah.
You've got a security jacket on. Right, so I'm going to be getting the Sprinter now. I've got a load of racking, which we're going to be building in the container, which I will show you that. Yeah, pretty busy. Big space here. Whoa! Is that your new bloody coffee machine?
Well, look, that's the coffee machine. What's it?
Are you a secret millionaire, Marcus? Ho ho! Wow. How can you fit them up here?
Well, if they were down there, they wouldn't last 5 minutes,
Yeah,
would they?
They wouldn't. Right, what have you got to say to your people, Marcus? Come on.
Let's enjoy and watch this space.
Watch this space, that's the one, lad. Right, so we've got a load of racking here. The uprights, the boards, and I've got a load of beams here. And there's also some on the Sprinter. Now, I'm not going to be bringing it all down because there's just no point right now. I'm going to bring down what I need. So I'm going to be taking off these two stillages with the forklift wheels in, putting some uprights on there, and boards. Just enough to rack out the container. I'm going to get that built today, and then hopefully I can transfer some baskets into there and start emptying the dome building, yeah. Right, I've got the Sprinter loaded. It's not the loaded the best because I've just took the pallets off the dash straight in here and tidied them up a little bit. They wasn't stacked the best, to be honest, so blame Chris and Now for that. Poor stacking. I've handballed the uprights on. We've got some beams, so I feel like I've got enough rack in there to rack out one of the Arctic trailers, so I'm going to be doing that today. Well, I'm going to be doing that now, so I'll show you. So as you can see, this container is now completely empty and swept clean. Took about another 2 hours from the other day, but what a big space. I've not shown on the exact size, but I think these 45 foot, good height, insulated as well, so there's no condensation. Absolutely perfect for storage. And I tell you what, these would be good to store classic cars in, so if anyone does have like a bit of a farm or whatever, and they want a good storage for the cars, one of these, perfect. So what I'm going to be doing now is racking out one side with the ready rack. I think they're just under a metre wide. I think they're 800 wide, them. So we're going to go
wide stuff on one side and then the thin stuff which I've just got down the other, which mean the aisle down the middle won't be too crammed and you can still access the shelf. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to start building this down that side, clear the front, and then yeah, start building the new stuff. Boss man's here now.
So me and James are doing a bit of manual, well, I'm doing a bit of manual labour, shall I say. We're going to build this racking now. Free up everyone else's time to do what they need to do in the yard. And then we can transfer all the baskets from down there up to here. These 2 containers what we've got here, we'll fill these containers and then gauge what's left to see if we need another container for some more parts. Not the best storage in the world, we know, but making do with what we've got. Yeah. So we're going to put this up now and get it sorted.
Right, so some of these uprights are too big. They're going to need cutting. I don't think much needs to come off, to be honest. I think it's just about past the 4th one there. So I might cut all these and start getting them ready for building. So yeah, I'll show you that. Right, so we've got the racking in now, we've cut all the tops, we're going to start building. Got one more bay to build, and then we can think about building the wider stuff. I was going to build the wider stuff before, but the beams we've got aren't actually the right beams for them uprights. The uprights are ready rack. And the beams are like Link 51 ones. They do connect, but they're not right. And we haven't got enough beams to do the whole side, so there's no point starting something what we can't finish. So I'm going to try and find a full matching set of racking. Well, I do have a full matching set of racking. I'm going to get some racking, do that side, and then this container is fully racked out, ready for the baskets. I don't know how many, but it'll be quite a good amount. Then we can empty the dome building into there, and it'll free up racking in there, which we can then put in the other container.
Did it all you see.
Yeah, you start at the bottom. Oh, look at that, touching his butt. Get your butt out of the way. Why are you enjoying that so much?
Bent.
Oh my god, he's buddy putting beam on upside down. Oh, he's buddy, you can tell he's not done racking before.
So.
Is this where we're keeping Chris from now on then in here?
Yeah, he's actually trapped.
Genuinely, if you put your hands on the bars there, it looks like you're in prison. Oh no, he's got out! James, he's got out!
What?
He's escaped!
I'll tell you what I do want to say as well, yeah? When we played Conkers with the cars the other day, right? And everyone's commenting, oh, you're going to break the machines, you're going to be at wards. I just need to say this, yeah? What we did was literally light work for them machines. I mean, we grabbed a car with a scrap handler.
Yeah.
What we do, Basil, it's what it's designed to do. So anyone who said, oh, you're going to break the machine by using the machine what it's designed to do, yeah? There you go, there's your shout out.
Yeah.
Because you want to see me and Chris on them machines when they're actually working. Because I was thinking that was actually nothing for the machine.
It wasn't. Literally.
Right, Anthony. There's going to be quite a lot of scanning. Bloody hell, it's warm in here. It is. Freaking hell, lads. I can tell you two aren't paying for the bloody lecky bill.
I have to turn it off all the time.
Right, there's going to be a lot of scanning away, lad, I'll be honest with you. But I don't want to do it as in like there's however many bits, 20,000 bits to scan away in 2 months. I want to just do probably 20 baskets a day. And we're going to be chucking a lot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the baskets in the container. I thought, or do we do it down here? It's just harder work. I'm going to get them in the container. All your shelves are there. Your new labels for your shelving. Just literally scan and whatever's red will chuck. And we'll just put them in a ton bag at the end of the container, straight in the car. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to empty these baskets, get them in the other container, and then we can pull this racking down. Right, so as you can see, I've just emptied that side now. All that side. There's some singles on that side which I'm going to be taking off now. A bit dark, but got all that side to do. As you can see, I've put it all outside, ready to go on the back of the Sprinter. Too high all the way across. I'm trying to empty that side, get it all on the Sprinter, unload it in the container, and then that is me done for today. I then need to jump on the Doosan and process the cars. So hopefully if I can get half a day every day this week doing bits in here, I should be able to make a dent in it. It's not going to be a fast process, it's a little bit every day and we will get through it as long as we do that little bit every day. Right, I'm done in there for today. Oh, right, so I've emptied one of the bays of the baskets, got it into the Arctic, ready to scan away, which Anthony will be doing. It's 20 to 3, I need to get on the Doosan now, start processing today's cars. Right, so as you can see, I've emptied that shelf. Now all the baskets have come off there, moved into the Arctic trailer, and we're going to be re-scanning and restock teching them parts. Eventually, we're going to keep working our way through here, dismantling and moving parts, and slowly we can empty this building. Now the plan for this is, I want to cut the side off, facing the yard, and have it as like a lean-to. It'd be like an arch building with the front missing. And I want to get 2 of the car tippers in there. It's like a frame what you sit the car on and it tips it on its side, and then you can use cutting tackles or burning gear to burn any tight nuts and bolts, drive shafts. It's more for efficient, fast engine drops. Like I was saying, I want to get into the exporting a little bit more, and this shed would be the ideal thing. It's a good solid ground and the building doesn't need to be great. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and get involved. Till next time.
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough.